tip and that ball's kind of wobbling in the air. Just what was going through your mind?
Yeah, so honestly, after I caught it, I hit the ground pretty hard. So that's kind of why I fell down at the end because I was a little dizzy. But it was just a little insert play. Ran off the Mike backer and then saw the ball get tipped. I said, well, I either gotta come down with it or nobody comes down with it. So I'm just glad I came down with it. Glad to get the touchdown. So.
Did you ever think you would ever work yourself back to where a moment like today could be possible?
Honestly, there was a point in time where I didn't. But I want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's really the man. Him, my friends, family, teammates, obviously, really kept my spirits up when times are getting rough. Last year with my knee injury, and then I had some hamstring issues, spring ball, and then summer. So I was really out for almost 2 years, and it was definitely hard on the mental. But like I said, God just got me through it, and I think He gives the hardest battles to His toughest soldiers, and I just kind of kept that mindset and just kept pushing, and I'm glad I did.
I know obviously the opponents have been tougher and will get tougher, but how do you quantify the improvement of this offense?
Today was a testament to what we can do on offense, and I'm honestly really proud of the guys. We haven't flinched. Things haven't gone our way the whole season. But every single day we come to practice ready to work. Ready to do our job and ready to just fight for each other. That's the biggest thing. Even Coach Finley, tells us that a lot. He says, fight for each other, fight for the man next to you. And then V also says, a brother is born for adversity. And I think we all kind of embraced that mindset and just kept swinging. That's all you can do. So,
just going through the coordinator change and everything this season. I mean, does it just feel like a good kind of reset to have this game and be able to find the end zone a few times?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's definitely a good confidence booster for the offense. You like to score a lot of points, especially here at Oklahoma, and it feels good to get back to that standard that we've kind of been lacking in the past. But like I said, we're here to keep fighting, keep pushing, and keep playing for each other, keep playing for this program, and keep playing for the fans.
You were talking to Joe John on the field afterwards. Just what was that interaction like after seeing him, and what's your relationship kind of been like, especially since he's taken over?
So first and foremost, Joe John's my guy. He recruited me out of high school. I think, I'm the only person here from my class that stayed like in the tight end room. So he's we've been with each other for 3 years now, and he kind of just came up to me. He said, how proud of me he is and how long the journey's been, and he was so proud of me, and I appreciate him for everything he's done for me, and I wouldn't want anyone else as my position coach and offensive coordinator. So.
How cool is it to see the running game get going like that, especially Javonte?
Oh yeah, no, me and Avonte, we've always had each other's back. We're both guys who have struggled with injuries, so that's my guy. When we were in the training room together, we would always be pushing each other to get better, pushing each other to get healthy, kind of making it sort of a competition and just trying to get the best out of each other each and every day. So we have a really good connection. We're also in the same class, so that helps. But it was just great. It was great to see the run game going. Great to see Vontae, doing what everyone, and including himself, knows he can do. So.
What's it been like seeing Jackson kind of come back the way he has these last few weeks after being benched for a few weeks?
Yeah, so that's another guy I'm really proud of on the offense is Jackson, because there was a time where things weren't necessarily going his way, but he never flinched, he never backed down. He just stayed to who he is, stayed to being a leader, stayed to being a good teammate, and V talks about good karma. So if you keep doing the right thing over and over, then eventually life is going to turn out the way you want it to, and I think Jackson's a testament to that. So I'm proud of him for sure.
A lot of guys were celebrating, obviously, when you came back to the sideline, but I think Bauer Sharp may have been more excited than anybody. What's your relationship just within the tight ends room? What's kind of that bond been like?
So this is one of my favorite tight end rooms I've been a part of. We all hang out outside the tight end room. We all got a good connection. We all just feel comfortable around each other, and we all genuinely want to see each other succeed. And I think that was kind of a testament to that. Bauer and Jake running on the field. Cade was right there next to me when it happened, and it's a great feeling knowing where I've came from injury wise, and just kind of the battles I fought through, that they have my back. So
the touchdown's been years in the making at this
Yes,
point.
sir.
What did it feel like to finally break over that threshold, and was it surreal for you?
Oh yeah, it was definitely a surreal moment. I said it earlier, but there was a time where I didn't, I didn't think football, was going to be for me, and it was a rough patch, the past couple of years for me, and I'm so glad I've had the support system I've had, and the people in my corner I've had, and I'm so glad, Jesus Christ has blessed me with a mindset that I can push through anything. So it was definitely a long time in the making, and I'm glad it happened for sure.
Were you close to walking away at any point?
I wasn't necessarily walking away. I kind of just my knee injury was definitely hard because I've never had a major surgery like that. I never missed a game all 4 years of high school, and then coming in my freshman year, I was healthy the whole year, and then it was just kind of a hard process, getting back into things. And I want to say I was thinking about walking away, but I definitely had some days that were rougher than others. Definitely questioned myself a little bit, but like I said earlier, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So I'm glad he's built me for that. I'm glad he's built me for adversity.